Hallo, hallo. Hui. Hi. Sorry, ich muss mal kurz rausgehen. Mit dem Hund. Hallo, Lane wahrscheinlich. Ich weiß nicht, wer jetzt online ist hier. Schon okay. Wie gesagt, wir haben gestern schon angespielt. Episode 1 ist noch dran. So, aber nichts kommt gleich. Okay, weiter. Hat schon mal angespielt, die Episode 1 schon mal ein bisschen.
Hey, get up.
Und willkommen zu Walking Dead.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair.
Willkommen.
But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and
Oh,
everything.
wahrscheinlich. Hui, so
We better get going. We won't hear the end of it.
Fast 2 Stunden anfangen.
That's my boy, Ken
Aber
Jr.
wir sind
We call him Duck,
gerade.
though.
Deswegen.
Why do parents name their kids Duck?
We're from Fort Lauderdale. We were on our way back before things up and went bananas. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Damn, friend. You must be some kind of something if you think you two can out there on your own. This is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Gucken, wie viele Leute noch, jetzt noch reinkommen.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what
Nicht
those
mehr so
things can
viele,
do out
aber
there,
ich
so
denke,
the
das wird nicht
faster
so
we
schlimm
get this
sein.
fence up, the better.
I want to build a
Schau
fence.
mal, ne?
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Der ganze
Duck and I
Haus
will
an,
hop
mal
to.
hier, das Spiel.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Hier ist keine Glas, keine. Okay. Aber hier ist mal ein bisschen wach.
Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't
Weil
see
das Ganze am
people
Gehen bin,
eating
ich bin
each
zu
other
müde.
for the past 3
Ich hoffe, ich
days.
halte wenigstens noch ein paar Stunden
It's
durch.
peaceful here, no?
2, 3 Stunden wenigstens, mal gucken.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Ja.
Things were bad. Bad now, but they're different, you see?
People eating each other.
But they weren't before. The banks, the politics, the crap. Those things are gone. Hell comes in a lot of different colors. So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Ja, irgendwas sterben wir eh alle, von daher. Hier ist nichts zu gucken. Schade.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
How are these things to drive?
Awesome!
Pain in the ass, mostly. Big, heavy as hell, and slower than, Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Helf mir mal.
Dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
You gotta do what you can to survive.
Like put a gun to that kid's head and pull the trigger? Fuck that, man. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill.
Was war das denn?
Have you had to off one
Ich
yet?
drück der Karte gerade mal kurz hoch.
Sometimes it's kill or be killed.
I guess. I
So,
don't think I'd sleep
schauen
good
wir
after
weiter.
that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
Not too close with my family.
Oh.
Hallo und
Well,
willkommen
they weren't
zu
in Atlanta,
Walking
right?
Dead.
So that's good.
Episode 1 bald am Ende. Wie viele Episode 2 haben? Anfangen wir
That's
Episode 1.
probably all I need cut
Kennt
for
jeder
now.
eigentlich, was
Thanks.
kostenlos war. Meistens. Und wir spielen gleich Episode 2. Aber erst muss ich Episode 1 durchspielen, das ist das Problem.
Do you think this thing will keep them out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm good.
da bin ich wieder. Soul Jung.
I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman.
Vielleicht
Lift
kommt eine
with your
Szene, wo ihr
back,
verrecken
Sean.
könntet vielleicht.
Sean's still working on that fence. Sean's still working on that fence.
Hey, Lee.
Still need a hand?
That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Okay, dann nicht. Hier, der stirbt gleich. Hier, der Typ da, der stirbt gleich.
Seems like an alright dude.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Got it handled okay. Long as I keep her safe, I think I'm doing all right.
With those things out there, maybe. Sure, that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
I'll keep that in mind. How's your son doing?
Good, I
schau.
think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See you. Hey, back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure I follow.
Sekunde. Hier was eingießen, geht sofort weiter. Sekunde.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, yours for where?
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend? Fine. Keep your mouth shut. Rude as hell, but what's a man to do? But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
What is it?
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. Oh, and I'd start checking the attitude, friend.
Go! I'll get my gun!
Ah, nichts geht weiter eigentlich.
I got you. Now, Sean.
Get this tractor off of me! Please, help me, please!
Get out.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even. And try to help. I panicked.
Look at him.
Remember that next time you panic.
Please. Just go.
Get out and never come back.
Tja.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Jo. Ein Erfolg war ein Dollar, ist Mann tot. Wer weiß, ob ich das Mädchen überlebt hätte, wenn ich den Mann gerettet hätte. Ich weiß es nicht.
Well, this is as far as we're going.
And it's far enough.
Ja, und so ist wir da an der Stelle, wo die Demo damals aufhörte, die erste Staffel. Also die erste Episode, jetzt fängt die richtige an, wo das noch nicht jeder kennt.
Look!
Hey there. You friendly? Truck's run out of gas. Fuck!
Ich doch wir dann auch irgendwie nicht brauchen. Jo.
We can't take risks like this. And we can't just let people die either.
When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. They could be dangerous.
Worse, they could have let them right to us.
Where the hell is your humanity? They would have died out there.
We have kids with us.
I see one little girl.
What is it?
I have to pee.
I'd go out there again in a second.
I bet you would.
In a minute, Clem.
They've got kids, Lily.
Those things outside don't care.
Maybe you should go join him then. You'll have something in common.
God damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
Carly and Glenn just ran out there.
I don't give a flying fuck. We're in a war zone.
She's the leader here, but it looks like she's losing control of her people.
If you were in my shoes, you'd be the...
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
Shit.
We let one in, you stupid shits. We have to end this now.
Over my dead body.
We'll dig one hole.
No! I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him
Das ist
out.
ein verrückter Typ.
Smash his head in.
Kenny,
Das ist auch ein verrückter Typ.
What do we do about this guy?
Dad, it's just a boy. It's...
Lily, I'll handle this.
But your heart, Dad. You need to calm down.
We reason with him.
With the bloody end of an axe handle, maybe. Nobody threatens my boy.
everyone chill the fuck out!
Nobody is doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter. But right now, we're about to be trapped in here with one of those things.
What the hell are you talking about?
He's bitten! That's how you turn!
He's not bitten. Lee, stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
Dad, we get it. It's a big deal.
Do you? You're not fucking acting like it.
What if this was your daughter?
Never would have happened. She's not some snot-nosed toddler, okay? She's United States Air Force.
Fuck you and her. I'm gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Lee!
Yeah?
There's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter.
No, you're just the guy arguing for killing a kid.
He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch.
She won't.
And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then, when she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl.
Then we deal with it then. But right now, we're just freaking everybody out.
Then get ready to deal with it, because that boy is bitten.
Not gonna happen.
It is. And we're tossing him out now.
Ja.
No! You don't touch that boy! You don't touch anybody! I've got a little girl I'm trying to protect in here, too. You want to get violent, you old fuck? Well, come on! You better have a plan to kill me, though, because it's me before anyone else in here!
Jesus!
Coming time! Get away from her, you son of a bitch! Man.
Ja, und?
You okay?
Also gezeichnet.
Just great, thanks.
Ist also gezeichnet.
Guys?
Everybody down. Stay quiet.
They're gonna get in. Shut up.
Is that the military?
I don't know.
Thank God for whatever it is.
We almost died because of this bitch and her itchy trigger finger. That was stupid. That was...
Dad!
What's wrong with him?
It's his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
There's probably another entrance. Maybe through the office.
How do you know that's an office?
Educated guess.
It doesn't matter. We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything useful. We could be in here a while.
Genauso überrascht wie Sachen wie euch
Drugstore is
vielleicht
the permanent
teilweise.
solution.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
Then I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
You're insane.
Well, it's gotta get done. Plus, I'm quick, and I know Macon.
Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you? What's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly, you'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now get him those pills.
Looks like nobody got a chance to donate anything before this all went down. It's not damaged. Glad this place didn't get looted. It's not much, but here.
You sure?
Yeah. You're under quite a bit of stress.
Thanks. That's, really sweet.
Don't mention it. I can't think about them in here.
Oh.
This door leads to the back alley.
What's that?
This was my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could. Plus, he knew how to make it look cool. Like you with your hat.
My dad gave it to me.
See, dads are smart like that. Luckily, there's nothing I need in here. Better get this door clear, huh?
Can I help?
Sure. Here we go. Watch your fingers in the drawers. Things have been scary, huh?
Yeah. It's not good. I don't know why everyone is crazy.
Neither do I, Clementine. Nobody does, I don't think.
I bet my dad does.
Okay, here we go.
Do you have kids?
No.
You don't have a family?
Let's just move this thing.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
It's fine. All right, a little further.
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do they, like, hate you?
I hope not. It's just complicated, that's all.
Why?
It just is.
But you love them, right?
Yeah, of course. Look, my family's gone and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
I got into a fight once.
And what happened?
And it ended really badly. And after that, I wasn't allowed to talk to my family.
That's so sad.
Let's move this thing.
Ow!
Are you okay?
I hurt my finger.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
I'll find you a bandage. It's the remote to my dad's TV. Let's have a look at that finger. Ow.
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do something about it. How about if I press here?
Ow.
Big ow or little ow?
Medium ow.
Does it hurt when I do this?
A little. Not too much.
You sure?
Yeah.
How about if I press here?
Ow.
Big ow or little ow?
Medium ow.
You got a nice little cut on the underside here.
That's where it hurts the most.
We need a bandage for that, I think. Getting an infection might be a big deal now.
What do you mean?
Just might be tough to get a doctor for a little while. We need to keep you in tip-top shape. Okay, well, it's not broken. My parents came in here hoping to survive, but it looks like one of them was hurt. I wonder if it was my dad. Trying to be a hero, maybe. Or a protector, at least.
Lee?
Yeah?
What if my parents come home and I'm not there? Lee?
They'll, track us down. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. We should keep a lookout. I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Stay close to me until then, okay?
Ja, es zieht sich ziemlich in Länge, die Geschichte, also. Mal gucken mal.
Find anything?
It's a photo of the family who own this place. Might help us track down the keys to the office.
I know who you are. You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife. This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill to have.
Ja, so ist das.
Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
The world is ending out there. Who cares who I am?
If you don't think people will find any reason to turn on you, especially when the shit hits the fan, you're insane.
Whatever.
You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of, and look, don't make me wrong on this.
I don't plan to.
Good, because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
Thanks.
Don't worry about it.
It's locked. We need to track down the keys if we're gonna help Larry. There's a Band-Aid in there, I bet.
Oh, good.
Let's have a look at that finger. Ow.
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do something about it. Let's get this cut covered up.
Yes, please.
Luckily, there's nothing I need in here. Want to head back into the drugstore with me?
Okay. Lee?
Yeah?
You're not bad, right?
Why are you asking me that?
That lady said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
Yeah, he was.
And you had to protect yourself.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
How's he doing?
I'm not sure I got your name.
It's Lee.
Lily. My dad's Larry. I was just doing what I had to earlier.
Everyone was.
Now his heart's acting up again and I'm powerless to do anything. And that violence before with my dad, that didn't help.
What do you think about all this?
What is there to think? The dead are up, walking around, eating people, and turning them into more of them. I mean, Jesus.
We need to stick together and get through this. You're from here?
I work at Warner Robins, the Air Force Base.
Yeah, I know it. Pilot?
Nah, just mechanical admin stuff. I deal with a bunch of shitheads and bureaucrats all day. Sometimes a plane, if I'm lucky. You?
I work up at UGA. Was anyone here when you guys got here?
No, this place was pretty wrecked. They pulled a couple of bodies out of the office. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did you know anybody here?
Yeah, the owners, we were close.
I'm sorry. We found an older couple in the office. Dad hauled them out in case they weren't really dead.
What's wrong with him?
He's got a heart condition. He takes nitroglycerin tablets pretty regularly. I've seen a few bad attacks that he couldn't get over and needed to go to the hospital.
Yeah, that's not really an option right now.
I'm just trying to keep him relaxed.
He's got a temper.
Ah, fuck you.
Yeah, he doesn't mean it.
It's just that...
Yeah?
Never mind. I'm sure he's a good guy.
He is. He just has his issues. Where's her mom?
Savannah, I think.
Oh, you guys aren't together.
Oh, no, I'm not her dad. I found her in a house when getting out of Atlanta. She'd been surviving by herself. I think the girl's parents didn't make it.
Oh.
I heard an answering message. They were in Savannah. She was home with a sitter. It wasn't good.
Well, she's lucky to have you. I'm gonna get back to him.
Sounds good.
Hey there. This is Glenn, and I'm kinda in a jam here. Little girl, if you're there, can you put your daddy on the phone? Or on the talkie or whatever?
This is Lee. What's up?
So, I'm down at that motor inn, and, well, I'm stuck.
Stuck?
Yeah, I saw a chance to get some supplies for the group, and a bunch of the Roman ones got the jump on me. I'm hiding over here, but they won't leave.
What's up?
Glenn's trapped down at the motor inn. Hey, Glenn, we're gonna talk it over and send a group to come get you, all right?
Awesome. I'll sit tight till then.
Sounds good. I'm gonna hold on to this until we get Glenn back, okay? I'll take good care of it.
What do you think?
I think Doug's not great around zombies, and you got your family here. I'll take Carly and her dead eye down to the motor inn, get Glenn, and get back here as fast as I can.
If that's what you want to do.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah, I'm in.
Good. Doesn't sound too bad there right now.
Let me know as soon as you want to head out. I could use a jog.
We can't let anything happen to Ducky.
I know, hun. Hey, Lee. Really gave that old man hell.
Yeah. We got pushed, you know?
You don't have to tell me. I was ready to tear the man's head off. Anyway, we, Kat and I, appreciate your support.
Thank you, Lee.
Are you guys all right?
We're just fine, considering.
How about you, Duck?
We've all been through a lot.
How's Duck doing?
He's okay. It was just a shock.
We're lucky as hell nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
No kidding.
How's she doing?
Well, her family's dead, so...
That's awful, Lee.
Yeah, well... She seems to be handling herself all right.
She's just a little girl, Ken.
Lee says she spent days on her own. That takes toughness.
But you have no idea what sort of emotional damage is happening to her every second her family is gone.
What's the plan?
Hang tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
You said your family was from here in Macon?
That's right.
Where are they? Should we go looking for them?
They, own this place. They, pulled some bodies out of the office before we got here. They're gone.
Oh, sweetie.
Kat.
They were good people. I wasn't around much, but yeah, they're dead.
Lee, you got a second?
Sure.
Back on Herschel's farm.
Yeah?
We didn't even try to save him. That blood is on our hands, you know?
It happened pretty fast.
I guess. But I can't stop seeing him in my head.
We can't kill ourselves over
We
it.
killed that boy. We could have saved him together.
We did what we could. Bad things happen. We didn't make a choice that killed Sean. You think you do when you look back on it, but in a moment, when things are really out of control, you don't have any choice.
I guess.
Try to let it go.
We just need to get back to Fort Lauderdale.
We'll do our damnedest.
It's not much, but here, for the boy.
Oh, thanks, Lee. He appreciates it.
That's sweet, Lee.
No, I'm sorry to hear your loved one was eaten by the living dead guards. Heard or seen anything?
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
Oh, huh. Sure, let's go have a look around.
Cool, and we'll keep it down. Don't need to bring them back this way with any unnecessary noises.
Agreed.
So, mal jetzt nächste Szene gucken.
Jesus.
Think I'm gonna be
They just
eat. As far as I can tell, that's all they care about.
And if one gets you,
they eat you. And whatever's left comes back as one of them.
How the fuck?
I think it might be more than a couple days before all this gets sorted out.
Yeah, I think so too. We better keep it down out of here. I can't reach that brick. Think you can do anything with this?
Yeah, I used to fiddle around with stuff like that when I was a kid, but there's not much to do with it now. Man, I miss my robots.
You're a strange guy, Doug.
I know.
Any idea where the pharmacy keys might be?
We searched high and low inside before you guys got here. They weren't on the old couple we took out of the office. Are you okay?
I'm fine. If the keys aren't in the drugstore, think they could be out here?
We now live in a world where getting up and walking away is an actual possibility, so...
Right. I can't reach that brick. How'd you end up here?
I moved here to live with my uncle. He does tech stuff, and it just made sense.
So you're local. You probably knew the owners of this place.
No, not really. I've only been here a couple months, and I spend a lot of time...
On the computer?
No, just doing my own thing. What about you?
What's it matter?
I guess it doesn't. Something like this happens, I suppose. All that matters is where you are, not how you got there.
Do you think we're safe here?
Well, I haven't been able to get through this gate so far. And the drugstore's safe enough, I think. Whoever owned it took good care of it. It's well stocked and it locks up well.
Think you can do anything with this?
Yeah, I used to fiddle around with stuff like that when I was a kid, but there's not much to do with it now. Man, I miss my robots.
You're a strange guy, Doug.
I know.
Look at the one trapped over there.
Better him than us, huh?
Oh, shit.
What? Do you know that guy?
He could be a drugstore employee.
So you're saying he might have the pharmacy keys?
I'm saying he might have the pharmacy keys.
I don't know. Could be anybody, you know? They start rotting and get all chewed up and...
Shut up, Doug. Look at the uniform, though. He could have worked at the drugstore and died with keys in his pocket.
It would take a lot of effort to make it safe enough to go out there and see if he has the keys. If we could somehow prove that he worked here, I think it'd be worth it.
I'll see what I can find. Think you can do anything with this?
You know what I could do?
What's that?
It's universal. I could program it to work with those TVs across the street. Let's just hope the power's still on.
You can just do that?
Well, I memorized all the codes when I was in AV. Let's try.
Well fucking done, Doug. All that dork nonsense might save a life.
Who's to say it already hasn't? That got a few of them to take notice.
But not enough.
Hey man, what are you doing? We can't even think about going out there unless the keys are out there for sure.
That guy over there has the keys.
How can you be sure?
I found this in the office. That boy in the photo worked here. The keys being on him is as good a bet as we can make.
Yeah, I agree. Just need to figure out how to get out there and get them. You wouldn't need long, right?
Nah, just a few seconds.
Sollen wir ablenken? So schaffen wir es nicht.
Maybe there's a way to
Was macht man
distract
da,
them and
ey?
buy you some time.
Ist da anderes hier, was man irgendwie steuern kann?
Yeah, that's a hasty fortification job over there.
Yeah, it didn't work.
I can't reach that brick. Doug, You want to get this door open?
About that.
You've got the combo, right?
No.
Walking Dead.
Did anyone ever have it?
Look, man, there were a lot of
Will
those
man eine
things
Serie
trying to
noch.
get in here.
And now we can't get back out onto the street.
We're also party to some egregious fire code violations.
ist nichts Schlimmes, das ist alles so gezeichnet, das ist nichts Echtes. Wie ich bin alt.
Did you guys try to get in there?
Warum?
And
Der
get
ist nicht
weapons?
alt, hä?
I did, but it was too risky.
Welche Richtung?
And then a bunch of guys showed up and they tried.
Ach, mich stört das nicht.
I think they're most of who you see wandering around out
Es
there.
ist halt gezeichnet, die Figuren sind alle nur gezeichnet und es ist nur ein Spiel, von daher... Nö, wenn man stirbt, stirbt man halt und was soll's. Nein.
Those TVs are
Weil ich dran gedacht habe.
I'm sure they're making a lot of noise behind that glass.
Außerdem war die müde hier eingeschlafen schon, da habe ich sie ins Bett geschickt. Ja.
Those TVs are on, and I'm sure they're making a lot of noise behind that glass. Let's head back inside.
Okay.
What are you messing around with there?
A radio. I can't get it to work, though.
Here, let me have a look. Nothing. Nothing. There are no batteries in this thing.
What now?
You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. No.
I can try to find some. Needs two.
Thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
Looks like nobody got a chance to donate anything before this all went down. It's not damaged. Glad this place didn't get looted. Hey,
I'm gonna get back to him.
sounds good.
Try to get some rest, hon.
How can I with those things out there?
Wir brauchen Batterien.
No, I'm sorry to hear your loved one was eaten by the living dead cards.
Aber ich auch schon, Mensch.
This battery should fit the radio.
Great, thanks.
I'm still looking for batteries for that thing.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Here, I've been finding some stuff to eat.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Are you sure your girl doesn't need it?
Oh, yeah, she might, I suppose.
Yeah, give it to her. I can take care of myself.
Okay.
Aha.
I found this remote in the office, but I'm pretty sure the batteries won't fit.
It needs the big stumpy ones.
Yeah, these are no good.
Gibt nur den Einweg
How we
anscheinend.
doing?
Good. Want to go have a look around outside?
Sehen wir uns mal um.
Let's have a look around.
Okay.
Wir werden jetzt mal den einen Typen da befreien. Irgendwie kommen wir dahin, müssen wir hinkommen. Nur die Frage ist, wie. Kann man speichern oder sowas hier? Informationen. Einstellung, Steuerung. Gibt es hier keine Speichermöglichkeit? Mist. So, wir müssten hier den Typen da befreien. Wie machen wir das?
We should think about searching that guy across the street.
Maybe he has them, but who knows if he actually worked here.
Das Radio, wenn das Radio funktionieren würde, wäre es noch besser.
I've got to knock that lock off of there.
I imagine going out the back door and around is out of the question. If we're gonna help Larry, we need to get this lock off of there.
I can't reach that brick. We should think about searching that guy across the
Ich
street.
Mann, was machen wir denn da am besten?
Maybe he has them, but who knows
Ja,
if he
das denn
actually
noch?
worked here.
I can't reach that brick. What's everyone like in there?
Oh, well, Carly's pretty nice, you know.
Yeah.
Lily doesn't take any crap. She's been running the show, keeping people on watch, things like that. And her dad...
Yeah, that guy.
He's kind of a dick. Pardon my French.
Keine Chance, ich habe keine Ahnung, was wir machen können. Ich habe nichts zu holen hier. Gehen wir wieder rein.
Let's head back inside.
Okay.
Müssen wir schauen. Ich muss mal schauen, was ich machen kann da. Ich weiß gerade nicht genau. 1, 2, 3, ganz viele. Mann, was mache ich denn? Irgendwie muss doch hier ein Tipp ausgeben. Wenn ich die komischen Dings kriegen könnte hier, wäre das cool. Warum geht das Mädchen mal mit? Verstehe es nicht.
The keys are on that zombie out on the street. Luckily, there's nothing I need in here. My parents came in here hoping to survive, but it looks like one of them was hurt. I wonder if it was my dad.
Ich muss Schlüssel haben und der Typ da hinten da draußen hat. So. Aber wie locke ich den dann hier hin, frage ich mich dann. Das ist doch kacke. Was mache ich denn da? Da habe ich eben schon geguckt. Mann.
Luckily, there's nothing I need in here.
Irgendwie muss ich da draußen so einen Typen hin. Ich garantiere, der hat einen Schlüssel mit Sicherheit sogar. Mist, ey. So einen Stock mitnehmen als Waffe, ey. Naja.
How's he doing?
I'm gonna get back to him.
Sounds good.
Kann ich mit dem unterwegs reden? Nee. Ey, Kacke, ey. Ich will das Radio haben. Wo ist die Frau denn jetzt?
I'm still looking for batteries for that thing.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
I found this remote in the office, but I'm pretty sure the batteries won't fit.
It needs the big stumpy ones.
Yeah, these are no good.
Doofe Batterien brauchen wir, ey. Scheiße, wegen so doofen Batterien komme ich nicht weiter. Kann alles nicht wahr sein.
Central High-Tech State. Paper's a week old. Feels like years. Looks like nobody got a chance to donate anything before this all went down. The pills are in there. There's no getting in there from out here. That grate does its job.
Ey, Mann.
No, I'm sorry to hear your loved one was eaten by the living dead cards. And here's another one.
Should be able to get it to work now.
It's still not working?
Yeah, I can't figure it out.
Let me have a look at that thing.
Go ahead.
Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Zwei Drehen habe ich ja.
You fixed it.
Continues to spread unchecked. The estimated death toll continues to skyrocket. WABE urges you to
Endlich ein
stay
Stück weiter, ey.
indoors and avoid any contact with individuals you suspect may have been exposed.
The station is okay.
In the event of a full... my producer's telling me we have to get off the air now.
Steve.
WABE wishes you and your loved one... God bless you all.
You're a pretty good shot.
Well, you don't fuck with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
You seem to handle yourself pretty well.
Really? I'm a disaster.
I can't tell.
My news editor was eaten about 5 feet away from me, and I would have joined her if it wasn't for that dorky guy on watch over there.
I'm sorry.
She was an asshole, but You know.
Yeah.
Oh.
You ready to head out?
You got it. You?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Wir sind hier rausgekommen.
Get down!
Did you see that?
Sure did. Be ready to shoot.
Guys! Oh, man. I'm glad you're here.
Jesus, Glenn.
Right then wasn't so hard.
Geht doch weiter endlich
Can we
mal,
get
ey.
out of here
Da
before
renn ich
any of
die ganze
these
Zeit da
things
drin rum,
notice
in
us?
diesem Haus
Not
da,
yet.
ey.
There's a survivor trapped up there.
No way! We gotta go, now!
Listen, I was out here looking for gas, and then, up there in the corner room, I heard crying coming from inside.
Who is it?
It's a girl. We talked and she got frightened. I was trying to get in and help her, and she started yelling and saying I was bitten. I tried to convince her I wasn't, and that's when all these guys came out of the forest. A couple almost got me, and I ended up hiding in the ice machine.
Lucky you. Now let's go.
We can't just leave her.
Damn right we can.
You guys are suicidal. Over a girl.
I'm saving her, with or without you.
Think about if it was you.
Fine. Let's go save Glenn's damsel in distress.
Ja.
Okay, this is the plan. We don't know how hard it's gonna be to get her out of that room.
Yeah, it's boarded up.
So we have to kill every one of them in here. Quietly. Noise attracts these things. Now let's have a look around. I wonder if there's anything in the pickup.
Ow! Hey man, that drew some attention. Be careful.
Rankommen, ey. Rein, runter. Wohl eigentlich konnte ich doch wachwerden. Es geht nur über eine Richtung. Hä?
Good luck smothering them to death.
That's not really what I have in mind.
Ich glaube, dass wenn ich sterbe, sterbe ich halt. Und
We're a little naked out here, except for Carly's gun, and we can't use that much.
Mann.
What are you gonna do with that?
I don't really know. Do you have any tricks for getting into cars?
Not without tools or making a bunch of noise, and none with pillows.
What are you gonna do with that?
I don't really know. Do you have any tricks for getting into cars?
Not without tools or making a bunch of noise, and none with pillows.
I'm done trying to punch out windows. I'm done trying to punch out windows. I think I found a pretty damn good way to stop these guys quietly.
Now we just have to get it quietly.
What are you gonna do with that?
I don't really know. Do you have any tricks for getting into
War eine
cars?
Idee gewesen, das
Not
leider
without
ist
tools or making a
geht
bunch of
nicht.
noise, and none with pillows.
Was machen wir denn da, ey? Wenn ich da nicht weiterkomme, da nicht weiterkomme, ey, ist doof.
I love this gun, but it sure isn't quiet.
That one sitting down is just as dangerous as the others.
Kann nur dahin, ey. Das ist doch kacke. Keine andere.
I'm done trying to punch out windows.
What are you gonna do with that?
I don't really know. Do you have any tricks for getting into cars?
Not without tools or making a bunch of noise.
Tools, ja,
and none
wo
with
soll ich Tools
pillows.
hinkriegen? Hallo, Scherzkeks. Wieder auch wieder dahin. Immer da.
Get out your gun.
But the noise.
Just follow my lead. Stay right behind me.
That was sick!
Soll ich gucken? Zündkerze, so eine Zündkerze.
It's a sparking thing.
Spark plug. You should hold on to that. Could come in handy.
Toll. Nicht vorbei.
We can get that guy by the wall over there, I bet.
I prefer cover that can't just roll away.
Let me see the spark plug. Porcelain inside these things turns car windows to tissue paper.
Ich doch deswegen.
That could scramble a brain pretty good.
That's
Das
exactly
Schraubenzieher,
what I
na
was
toll.
thinking.
Jetzt. Da geht auch wieder dahin, das ist auch blöd. Klappt das? Oh, ist geklappt. Das ist umständlich alles hier, ey. Mann. So, das Haus ist noch einer am Haus dran. So, das habe ich ja auch weit. Gibt nur den einen Weg hier runter. Also, gehen wir darüber. So.
Nice.
Thanks for having my back.
For sure.
Hier.
Dude, where'd your weapon go?
Hallo, willkommen zurück. Walking Dead.
Holy shit. It's cool. Now we've got this.
Are you two done?
Two more.
That should help.
Why don't you guys lag behind just in case this goes to hell?
Okay, we'll be right behind you.
muss ich mach gleich auf, ich hör gleich auf.
Hello in there. We're here to help.
Please just go away.
Let's go, guys.
In a minute. If you open up, we can take you somewhere safer. We've got a group in town.
No.
She's in trouble.
No.
Miss, we're coming in.
You might want to break through that board first.
Stop! Just stop! I'm coming out.
You're hurt.
Oh, God.
I said stay away.
We need to get you help.
It's too late for that.
Guys, she's been bitten.
What?
I told you, I said go away! I'm bit! But you wouldn't just leave.
Let's calm down. You could be fine.
I won't be fine. My boyfriend was bitten. You get sick and you die, and you come back and you kill anything you can find.
You have a
Ich muss nur jetzt noch die eine Tasse speichern.
I don't want that. It's not Christian.
Was anderes rein, kurzzeitig noch.
Just leave me. Please go.
Come with us. And we'll find you some
Das ist ja
help.
nur einmal, ich mache selten, dass ich sowas mache.
You have a gun.
So?
Can I borrow it?
What do you mean, borrow?
Give it to me. I can just, end this, and then there's no problem.
Whoa.
Please, I don't want to be one of them. They're satanic.
Give it to her.
What? You can't be serious.
Do it.
No!
Then shoot her.
Huh? I've seen what hell is like, and it's coming back as one of those things.
Shoot her. Help her out here.
You're insane! Just take this thing.
Thank you so much. I know how terrible this must be.
We can't watch this. Let's go.
We can't go yet.
What? Why not?
Because somebody needs to pick up the gun. Can't leave it. You two go on.
Okay.
I'm here with you.
You're a good man.
Ah, 20G, ja wunderbar. Dafür so viel Aufwand wegen so einer Kleinigkeit, ey.
Yeah, we had some close calls, but Glenn is fine and
Hallo, willkommen zurück.
we're okay.
So, ich höre mal gleich auf zu spielen, weil ich wollte was anderes spielen gleich.
Good to hear it.
And things back here?
Aber danke fürs Zuschauen. Wenn es euch gefallen hat, trotzdem, lasst ein Follow da. Würde mich sehr freuen.
The next order of business is getting those pills out of
subscribe.
the pharmacy.
And next day we played episode 2 of Walking Dead. Okay, that's alright. So long. Okay.
I'm gonna get back to him.
Sounds good. How you doing, Glenn?
You know.
Do you know the combination for the lock on the gate outside?
Why?
Oh, you know. I thought I'd go stretch my legs.
You're probably better off breaking it if you have to.
Back the motor in.
How can it be that bad so fast?
You know, when things are taken away, people do crazy shit.
I guess, but that's not me. I'm not giving up. Not for anything.
Good, man. Good.
You let her do it, you know? You said give her the gun.
I know I did.
Why the hell would you do that?
She didn't want to live. She would have found a way to end it.
I guess.
You can't make someone fight. We gave her the least painful option. What's your next move?
Yep. I don't...
Warte mal. Nee, da geht gar nicht der Akt. Da muss ich eher aber bedient haben. Das war ein bisschen mehr gewesen. Das geht aber ja nicht. Hier dran. Ich hab heute meine Tabakdose in der Küche stehen lassen. Flori, mit dem Tabak geht gar nicht. Die war so viel voll gewesen. Und dann hast du wieder rausgenommen. Ich hab ja heute schon gegeben.
Das war, als ich das hat nicht rausgegangen,
I don't know. I mean, you guys seem okay.
What about your family?
Yeah, I...
Forget it, man. That's your business.
I hate feeling like I can't do anything.
I know the feeling, man.
Drei Zigaretten.
Try to get some rest.
3, 4 Zigaretten sagt er noch.
Yeah, right.
Ja. Okay, danke fürs Zuschauen und wir sagen bis dann. Vielen Dank, Freunde, wenn ihr möchtet. Und man sieht sich. Dankeschön. Und wer followt oder subscribt oder macht einfach ein Abo. Vielen Dank.